soundproof home learning dome, $149.99 and free shipping. Can we talk about the bucket with toilet paper next to it? Me when I wake up. Oh boy, I can't wait to think about that great dream I just had. The memories of my dream. Also, like 10 to 15 years from now, I hope someone makes one of those inspirational sports movies, except it's a 50-year-old woman who wants to play competitive online games, and everyone tells her she can't because she's too old, her reflexes are too slow, etc., and she gets this grizzled trainer, except they're a 19-year-old kid who had a promising career until carpal tunnel syndrome ruined their chances of becoming the world champion. And so they train her, and she fucking wins. The end. Movie of the year. The Grandma. Stir. You're both hired. Mugman with an M60. You're getting mugged. Man. Yeah, I'm a non-practicing woman. I was raised female, but I don't really believe anymore, you know? I'm culturally female. I don't really believe in one true gender, but I do participate in some of the rituals I was raised in when I feel like it, and I enjoy participating in the traditions of other genders too sometimes. I'm only female on Christmas and Easter. For my parents. Throwback to when I took painkillers and woke up with Photoshop open on my computer to this image I had made. Me at age 15, downloading music using YouTube to MP3. You think this formula is some advanced math crap? Something used to find the something of the something advanced math? No! This formula is used by Pokemon games to calculate the shaky of Pokeballs when you catch a Pokemon. Life is just a bunch of 3D printers getting the stuff to use in printing self-building 3D printer printers that also 3D print 3D printer printing 3D printers that build themselves. I don't know what this means, but I think I woke up at ungodly hour o'clock to post this. Deep fryer hungry! Feed it 20-pound bag of ice! Hashtag fun pranks to pull on your last day at Applebee's. Yeah, fun pranks to pull to make it everyone's last day at Applebee's. I said to my little sister, "Gods don't die," and my brother ran up to me and whispered in my ear, "Some do." Like he knew for sure. He's 6. I'm so fucking frightened for my life. Update, I put him to bed and said good night, and he replied, "It won't last," and I'm fully convinced he holds far more power than any other human being. My pronouns? I haven't a pronoun to my name, for I am penniless and own nothing but my cap and some newspapers to sell you. I just realised we don't even know what dinosaurs sound like. They could have been speaking fluent German for all we know. It's too early for this late-night Tumblr shit. Guten Morgen. You're supposed to speak German now. Snow White, Bengal, Golden, White. Oh, hell yeah. This is the coolest picture ever. Well, looks like God ran out of printer ink. I had a long and vivid dream where I accidentally invited the ghost of Alexander Hamilton into my house, and he just sort of followed me around and scoffed at my essay writing, and eventually I tried to hire an exorcist, but the exorcist turned out to be Thomas Jefferson, and they got into a fistfight in my kitchen. Everything I remembered about US history got replaced with this. I am average American man. I work 15 hours in hamburger mine to buy one rock and roll disc. A one-ton eagle model from the Hobbit trilogy that was hung on the ceiling in a New Zealand airport fell down on a noodle canteen after an earthquake hit. Well, that sentence was a roller coaster ride from start to finish. A baby can be born right now at 12 o'clock on a Wednesday, August 24th in New Jersey, while another baby is also born in the exact same moment, but they are born 9 o'clock on a Tuesday, August 23rd in California. These babies that are born at the same moment are technically, because of time zones, a concept that we created ourselves, born hours apart, even though really they are born at the same moment, just not the same time. One will be considered older, even though in actuality they are the same. What the fuck? Goodbye, Riverdale. The CW series is coming to an end in season 7. Wait, this show about high schoolers? Dude in the middle looks like a 45-year-old vet that got dishonorably discharged 3 months out of basic. I hope I don't have to fight my evil shadow self today. Hey. No fucking way! Sneezing on your period is the worst thing in the world. What happens? Well, when you sneeze, you can feel blood shoot out of you. Guys on this site finding out new things about periods is my favorite thing. They should invent sleep for women. And saw a black and white horse on my way to school today, forgot the word cow, and instead shouted, moo breed. Hashtag I have an exam in a few minutes. Hashtag I'm about to cry, I hate physics. Hashtag shitpost. Fucking yeah, shitpost is right. Comment with a fact about the Joker that only a comic fan would know. Joker is a bottom. Joker has an extra nipple. Joker pees in the shower. Joker boners when punched. Yeah, I'm never doing this subreddit again. Years ago, my sister told me about how she used to play online survival games like Rust or something, etc. with her friends, and she'd go and VC this over-the-top girly voice like, hey, I don't play video games much and I really don't know what's going on. Can anyone please come help me? I'm so confused. And then when some guy showed up, all of her friends would swarm and kill. Siren. Hi, brain, you obstinate fucker. I drank the clear splashes stuff. I ate the green things. I went onto that bright fucker up there. I did the thing with the moving and sweating and whatnot. Now make the happy chemical, you lump of fuck. Well, did you do the thing with lying unconscious for 8 hours? Fuck. Me listening to the snail in my ear, telling me what to do. Well, if I ever do anything that upsets anyone ever, it's the snail. I cannot be held accountable for my actions. I hate going into a store wearing clothes I got from there, like I'm their little bitch or something. Bro, I am on my way. Well, sorry for calling you bro. You are my girlfriend and I love you. I love you too, bruh. I went ages ago, dude. Was it more than an hour ago? Sorry for calling you dude. I meant to say my love or something. Scientists reveal new most dangerous personality type. My God, the personality type where they suck your brain out like spaghetti. Well, I'm in the bathroom and Cascada, every time we touched, just came on and the girl in the stall next to me was like, oh my God, this is my song, and started peeing harder. Oh, he does not even know. Know what? The economic state of America. Stop global warming. I don't look good in shorts. Well, I haven't seen a damn thing about the new Grinch movie, but if they didn't make him a love interest that's just another Grinch, but softer with eyelashes and one blue streak in her hair named The Binch, then I don't want to know. My sweet Binch. Why does the Binch look like Scarlett Johansson? Adding unnecessary comments to post more like Duncan Don'ts. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just sit in that corner over there. Sulks and grows mushrooms on my back. People are always like, I have face blindness, but I'm good with names, or I'm terrible with names, but I never forget a face. Well, baby, I don't know how to tell you this, but I am bad at both. Yesterday, I didn't even recognize my co-worker because he was wearing a purple shirt, and I'm used to him wearing all black. Original poster is a horse. Fucking, this is awful. One of my favorite human quirks is when the power goes out and you're with other people and inevitably someone says, oh, did the power go out? Like, you're all sitting there in the dead dark, TV black, Wi-Fi gone, lights out, but still they're like, well, I have a theory, but it needs to be submitted for peer review. Me sitting in my dark room after everything short-circuited. I can't be certain, but I don't think this is how it was a moment ago. You know, there's a tortoise at work and he's 30 years old, and I love that he's 30 years old because I can look at this animal that is 3 years older than me and go, does the man want his appy slices? And he hustles over because the man do want his appy slices. What are appy slices? The weirdest thing I've learned while working for pest control is that snails love rat poison and will actively eat it, but hate sesame seeds. I should add that rat poison has no effect on snails, and they just get super fat because they gorge themselves in boxes of rat poison. Absolute units. Of course, they go and get eaten by birds, raccoons, whatever, and deliver like 10 times the lethal dose of rat poison to whatever's eating them and kill it horribly. Snail used toxic. It's super effective. Booby traps? Sure, I would easily fall into a trap if I saw boobs. Tuck your penis between your legs while peeing, so you can keep an eye on your surroundings. Hold on, I gotta try something. Be right back. Bad. Victorian dress costumes are so fucking funny. Victoria was queen for 6 decades. In 200 years, Party City is going to sell second Elizabethan-era costumes with 2000s low-rise jeans and 80s hair and a 50s blouse. Call it historical costume 20th century Y2K Elizabethan hippie Cold War vintage girl sexy. And I am ready. If you find bones in the forest, sit a bit and listen. They are old and have some good stories to tell. Maybe they'll teach you a spell or two, or explain where the water on our planet came from. But if you find bones by the ocean, run. Don't look back. Run. Faster. Faster. The sea may love you, but there are nights where she knows neither mercy nor science, and the bones warn you only once. Boy, if you find bones, call the police. I hate this website so much. Well, this is a piece of creative writing, in case you couldn't tell from the fact that real bones don't usually go, "Hey, little mama, let me whisper bony secrets in your ear," or warn you of the incoming tides like a calcified weather frog. Imagine someone calling an exterminator to control an ant problem in their house, and the exterminator spends all day picking up individual ants, taking them outside and shooting them with a gun, one ant at a time, one bullet, one ant. And at the end of the day, he's like, "Yeah, that's all I can do for now." And there's still an entire colony of ants in the house, hasn't even put a dent in it. This is beautiful. It truly symbolizes the simplicity between life and death, good and evil, right and wrong. But in the end, it's still our paths that we take and our own hearts that we hold in our hands. Truly a masterpiece. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Do you like musicals? Nope. Yet another reason to follow me. I'm sorry to say this, but unfollowed. Get the fuck back here. The neurodivergent urge to do this. I want to go. I'm fucking nuts. I'm insane. I'm crazy. I'm an animal trapped in a cage. I'm shaking the bars. Oh my god, I need to sleep. Shitpost. Oxy talks. Why?